Right then. Let's have a look. Apparently I'm live. We will soon see about that. Andy, Amelia, hello, my darling. Timbo, Digger, what's going on? Well, to be kind of honest with you, I don't know. Oh dear, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because according to my other phone, I'm not live, but clearly I am. John and Holly, hello, welcome. How are you both? I'm assuming you can all hear me okay. Good evening, Mick. Maura's in as well. Hello, Maura. Talk amongst yourselves for a bit while I'm trying to sort things out. Let's be kind of honest with you. I don't know what's going on right now. Just making sure I haven't done something stupid. Nope. Okay. It's kind of weird, this is, because I'm live, clearly. But I go onto my channel on my other phone so I can actually read the comments properly, so they don't quite fade. And according to this, it's not live. Oh, hang on a minute. Something coming up 4 minutes ago. One waiting. Must be the one I'm on then. So we click on that one. Nope, it's not that one. Which is really weird. Nope. Don't understand why there are two. I've had 5 thumbs up already. You're right, Smudge. But that won't let me click on it. Oh, I have no bloody idea what's going on. Maybe to buy one, get one free. Maybe, Andy. He's still on. He's fax, Andy. He's still on. What's Ritty? But yeah, I can just about use a fax machine still, even in this day and age. I don't understand. Why is it not letting me? I fucking hate technology. I really do. Is it? You know what? You would think it would be the first time I've gone live, wouldn't you? But yes, Digger. Basically, what it is I've decided not to use StreamYard anymore. Which is a pity, really, because StreamYard actually was very easy to use. Um, but of course, I'm very new to the whole YouTube live thing, so I'm still playing around. I mean, it wasn't until just a few minutes ago which I worked out what how to get the screen this way round. But got expensive. RTTY stands for Radio Teletype and Communications. I have no idea what that is, Timber. You're quite obviously showing your age. Dino, hello, welcome, my friend. How are you? Good evening, Mav. It's pretty good having the chat actually on the screen here. That's useful. But I wouldn't have minded of being able to actually see the chat on another phone as well as. Do you need help? I have a nerd here to help. Oh, of course you do. Yeah, maybe Lou can actually go through it with me one day, maybe, perhaps. What was that? Oh, Shona. Hello, Shona. How are you? I'm glad you're here, actually. Um, Speaking of which, where is it? Oh, that's embarrassing. I think that's still downstairs. I'm gonna have to go and get it. I'm gonna have to go and get it. Right, everybody, you carry on saying hello to yourselves. Oh, hello, Ian. Yes, I know you're one of Amelia's nerds. I'm fine, thank you. I'm not too bad, to be honest with you. I could do with a shave, but there we go. Used to send something. Oh, wow, fucking no. The chat is going that bloody quick. I'm having to scroll backwards to see what bloody Timber just said. Used to send 4 foot long pictures of the Eiffel Tower made up entirely of the letter X. Was you bored, Timber? Oh, Christ, what's that? Not fair. Brian, starting 7 minutes early. Hello, Simon. I haven't. Hello, Richard. How are you? I have started early. You are right, but there was a small little technical hitch. Surprise. I couldn't. I couldn't set the stream up as I normally do. For some reason, YouTube wouldn't let me do it. No idea. The calendar's there, but it's not highlighted. It wouldn't let me push the button. So I've obviously got to click on some setting somewhere to enable it, I suppose. I don't know. It's never one of my live streams, is it? Unless, of course, something has seriously gone wrong. Oh, Signal Cabin. Hello, welcome to you, my friend. One of the issues I've got is the fact that I'm having to plug the phone in because the phone didn't charge up quickly enough. And it's an extremely short lead. So I'm having to keep the phone down low, which has consequently cut the top of my head off. There. Slow charge. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Try that. See if that makes any difference. Right, everybody, you chat amongst yourselves for a few minutes. I've got to go downstairs and pick something up to show you all because, in my honest opinion, it's absolutely amazing. Let me just try one more thing. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Clive, hello. I've finally done it. I've finally done it. I've finally done it. I can actually read everybody's chats now and not miss anything. Right, talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I'm going to go and get this month's surprise. Mm. Yes, because a lot of you have been guessing in the background, and all seems to think that this thing that I need to show you all is a sandwich, which I posted last week. It'd be a very stale sandwich by now, wouldn't it? Anywho, back in the mo. Just once I finish climbing over all this lot, which I'll show you later. Oh. Oh. I'm getting too old. Oh. Go back to Mama Gus. Out of the way, Walkie. Oh. Right. Okay. Bear with me. It's a bit of a jungle in here. I'm having to climb over boxes. Oh. Right. Carefully put that there. Oh, crumbs. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. I want that. I want those. Right, okay. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Right, let's just stick those there because I want to show you all of them at the in a momento. Right, now then. Right, got my sandwich. Oh, got my sandwich ready. It's a very nice sandwich as well because I've even put a little sticker on there saying thank you written on it. Oh, I tell you what, all this bloody climbing around and everything, it's made me really hot. Oh, SJ Simon's here. Hello, Simon. Hello, Ifo. How are you? Oh boy, I'm knackered now. Hello, Paul. If there's anybody that I've missed and not said hello, please say hello again. Because I don't like missing people. And as you'd be all aware, I've managed to get the spannering system sorted out as well. So yes. So I can now spanner people. Look. Hang on, Clive. Let's give you a spanner as well. Where are we? That button there. There we go. Oh, Mick, let's get you spannered. There we go. Mick, you're spannered. Scott Wood. Hello, welcome, Scott. How are you? Let's get you spannered as well. Go to no, Brian, no, you daft stupid plonker. Right, Scott, click on that one, click on that button, and then click on that one. Right. Maria, how are you? How is your lovely delinquent son? Maria, let me oh no, hang on, no, Maria is already spannered, apparently. Hang on, let me try again. No, she isn't. No. There we go. Right, you've now been spanned as well. Dino. Yes, Dino, there's your spanner, my friend. Spanners at the ready. Plonker, plonker, plonker. Sorry, Brian. That's okay, Simon. Simon. Oh, Simon. Oh, I gotta take my jumper off. I've gone really hot. Oh, that's better, eh? I wouldn't mind, but there's no heating on in this house yet. You're very welcome, Dino. Right, anyway, where's my coffee? Plug intended. Although if I can work out how to flip the screen so it's no longer backwards, that would be even better. What does the spanner mean? Maria, the spanner means that you are a regular person to the stream. That's what it means. And every time I see somebody new come in, I can recognize them straight away. But yeah, there you go. You now have a spanner. It also means if you see anybody that you don't like, you can always delete them as well. And no, you're not allowed to delete Rob. Oh dear. Anyway, Rob and Grace did say that they would try and pop in, but I know that they're very busy. Simon, Brian, I must say, maybe PW is right. You do have started to white hair transform. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a little bit of a running joke going around at the moment. If anybody knows Paul Wolfsek, gentleman, I saw a picture of him recently, and he reminded me of Santa Claus. But now he claims that I'm Santa Claus because of the train set shop. And yeah, sort of technically am really. As long as people buy anything off me for Christmas, that's absolutely fine. I already know one person has already anyway. Anyway, my sandwich. That's for Brian's SNES job as Santa, lol. That's Brian's NES job. Do you mean Nintendo? I'm showing my age. Anywho, back at Model Rail Crew, Jason's little gathering. I got talking to Shona. Now Shona is doing a she's got her own business going where she either weathers locomotives, she weathers and paints figures and all sorts of different things. And I thought, you know what? I've never had anything weathered before. And I gave her a sort of an idea of what to do. And I gave her a locomotive. I keep looking over there. I'm sorry, I know the camera is there. Force of habit, I suppose. I don't know. But anyway, so what happened was I gave her this locomotive that I had with me. And I told her, look, it's something very special to me. If you could weather it just a little bit for me, not too much, that would be great. I just wanted it to look like it's being used rather than heavily being used. And she took it away and told me that it'd be ready for me by the Stafford show, which was last weekend. And true enough, it was. Oh dear. So I picked up Bernie Walker, and this is what she's done to him. Right, now this is a mainline locomotive. Oh, RGJ is in the house. Who's on Santa's naughty list? I've just seen something. SJ, Mav looks like you're on Santa's naughty list. Yes, Mav is on Santa's naughty list. Now, to those of you who are very familiar with these particular models, you may have noticed something just ever so slightly different. Now, I thought Shona was only going to do the one side. Didn't realise she was going to do both. Oh, Anthony Dodge. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the chat, my friend. And this is what she's done. So we've got some weathering down here and across the bogies here. And she's painted the roof black for soot as well. And on this particular model, Bernie had accidentally broken one of the window sections here, and Shona's repaired it. It's unbelievable, it is. You know, she's gone above and beyond. And furthermore, she's actually attached 3D printed buffer stops to the bogies as the locomotive originally should have been. So I've got one here on the tension lock coupling end, and I've got another one on this end here as well. Isn't that magnificent? You know, and I take my hat off to Shona if I had a hat. This is totally, completely and utterly awesome. It really is. And if any of you out there, in fact, actually, Shona, I just realized you haven't been spannered. So I'm going to spanner you now. There you go. You're spannered. You had a special spanner. It's only reserved for a few people. Shona, if you want to put a link to your website, please do. So that people can go and have a look a little bit later. Give Mav a spanner as well. Yeah, special spanner. Yeah, I don't know what spanner RGJ train. No, RGJ, you've got a normal spanner. No, Flymo has a special spanner, and so has Shona now. So yeah, I don't know what else to say really, other than look, just look at it. You know, it's absolutely marvelous. It really is. Absolutely marvelous. So go and have a look at I keep forgetting the name of it. Shona and her trains. That's it. It's as simple as that. Shona and her trains. Go and have a look at that. Have a look at her gallery. You can see all the work that she's done already. Right? And all you got to do is just email her and then send your stuff out to her and she'll get it all done for you. You know, she has done an absolute amazing job of that. And I have to admit, there are not very many people around that do weathering as such. Well, a lot of companies do, but there are not a lot of people who people can trust to get things done. Now, I've known Shona for a short while. I don't know Shona very well, sadly, but hopefully in the years to come, I'll probably get to know her a bit better. But I do know her husband, James, awesome guy, salt of the earth. I've known him for donkey's years, and yeah, you know, he did well getting Shona. Put it that way, he did well. He did well. Well done, mate. Well done. It's one thing to find somebody that loves you. It's another thing to find somebody that loves you and your hobby and your car. Oh dear, I'm pretty sure if Shona could, she'd be doing donuts in that Capri herself. Oh dear. Although you'll be telling me in a minute, you probably already have. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Again, I apologize if I've missed anybody. I am sorry, but I've got everybody up here now. I better change that to all messages instead of top chat. Awesome. absolutely awesome. But yeah, go click on the link if you need anything weathering, whether it's a wagon, a train, if you need a load of people painting and stuff like that. Shona is the person to go to. Totally, Shona is the person to go to. Anyway, in other news, and I have got quite a fair bit of news this month, although sadly there is no layout update. I still haven't done anything to the layout. There's a big reason for that. I've been bloody busy. Work has gone absolutely stupid. We're now booking people in December now. Yeah, November got filled up just like that. Work has been absolutely mental. So my free time in the week has gone down to zero. So the odd hour here and there I used to grab to come up here and do a little bit to my layout. That doesn't happen anymore. Anyway, yes. In other news, what did I buy from Stafford? I didn't buy a lot from Stafford. And what I did buy were 4 of these. Yeah, at £5. I bought 4 of them. All in different states. Some person has attempted to weather them. They're nothing like what Shona can do. Bloody awful. But I got them cheap. There you go, £5 each for 4. But I got them cheap, so I can repaint. I can give these a good clean up, repaint them, repaint the silver on the tubs up here. And you never know, if I've got enough money, perhaps maybe I'll give my entire collection of MGRs to Shona and she can weather them all for me. And I also bought this one as well. I can't remember where I bought this one from now. I'm racking my brains and I cannot remember. I'd like to say, so I got distracted again there for a second. There's another booking's just coming. But my internet is playing up so bad. Is it really, Shona? Oh, that sucks. I can't remember where I bought this from now, but it would have been from a shop. Brian, did you find the book for me? British Railway Signals for Dummies. Hang on, SJ. And yesterday, I bought that. £5.95. I bought this from Footplate. Now, I have to admit, when I saw this, I thought, bloody hell, that's a good price. He normally sells these for like about £8 to £10, something like that. And when he saw this and he saw the price, his face said it all. It was like, that's too cheap, that is. I didn't notice that. I did. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Is that any good to you? You can have that next time you come over, SJ. When you do finally decide you're going to come over. Yes, Andy, correct. Oh, Shona's going, ooh. What are you going, ooh, at? And I bought myself another A4. This one is Golden Fleece. There we go. What you'll have to do is when you look back at the video, you'll have to look at it through a mirror so it's the right way. Excuse me, so it's the right way round. So yes, I treated myself to a new A4. So very pleased with that one. Why does it look purple? It's the light, sorry. I hate to disappoint you, but it's not purple, it's actually green. I don't know. Soon as Grace sees purple, she goes mad. Oh, purple. Like me. Oh, squirrel. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much all of what I've bought recently. Um, but yeah, next bit of news, and I'm leaving the best bit till last because the best bit is going to probably take quite a while. Um, the next bit of good news I've got is I've been talking to Toby. Oh, hang on, what's Simon said? Careful, Brian. You must likely be getting addictive to A4s like Brian Madden. Yeah, well, I don't quite have as many A4s as he does. Maybe it's just a Brian thing. I don't know. But I mean, I've got that A4 there. I've got Silver Fox out on the track. I've got another A4 here. Which one's this one? I've got this one here. This one is Sir Murdo Wilson, I think it's pronounced. I'm not sure. Are you sick? And I also have another one over here, and that one's Kingfisher. So yeah, you can say that I've got quite a fair few A4s. I've got Silver King in green up there. I've also got Mallard in blue. And what's the other one I've got? Oh, I've got Golden Pullover as well. Yeah, Golden Pullover. Sherry missed each other at Stafford, Brian. Yeah, you went on Sunday, didn't you, Timber? Yeah, I was there on Saturday because I was helping Dave Angel out on his stand, as I usually do. I tend to help him out every other year at Stafford. Um, what Simon now said. Yes, they booked the ticket for Wally at Staffold. We'll see you next Saturday. Oh, hello, Hermitage Pete. How are you? Engon Pete. I now have the panel to spanner. So you have now been officially spanned, my friend. Um, yes, it is pullover, not pullover. Not ignoring but drawing. Oh, well, you drawing Gus, are you, Grace? Or you decided to go on to something different for a bit? I know you tend to do that a lot, but no, Gracie's drawing of Gus is coming on really nicely. But I've told her, take your time, be patient with it. I'm in no rush. Be finished after Christmas for all I care. Yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying before I got distracted. I have, oh, here we go again. I've got distracted again. I have Dwight D. Eisenhower 6008 wanted a model after cabin the loco when it was over in the UK. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that one. Coco the North is another one I'd like to have, and I wouldn't mind having a. Is it W1? Is it the one with the double wheeled axle on the back of the cab? W1, I think, isn't that also known as something else as well, isn't it? What is it? Is it Hush Hush? Could be Hush Hush. Oh yeah, Hush Hush. Thank you, Andy. Um, I missed out on a Dapol Black Label A4, so indulged myself when they did the second run recently. One day I will get it out of the box. Yeah, Hush Hush is W1. I thought it was. I'd love to have one of those, and Cocker North is P2. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to have one of them. Um, but yeah, maybe one day. Um, but anyway, right. So back to what I was saying. Right. So I've been speaking to Toby down at Salopian Models in Church Stretton. And I've known Toby for a few years now, and I got talking to him and everything else like that. And well, saying I mean, me and Mr. X were having a chat with him. Um, and um, and what he's going to do is he's going to start um, is going to start selling some of our stock at his shop. So if you ever get the chance to and you can get the chance to go and see Toby at Salopian Models, um, the chances are you'll probably see a lot of our stock in there. We're actually going to start putting it in there next week. Yeah, Salopian Models is a nice shop. The only thing about Salopian is he only sells brand new stuff, and he's never really wanted to deal with secondhand stuff. So what we've decided to do is we've decided to do a little bit of a collaboration, and so all the secondhand stock that he's going to have in his store will all be from the train set shop. So people can now actually buy stuff from the train set shop either from the model shop or um, direct straight from the website. Uh, Gotta get them second-hand bargains, mate. Oh yeah, absolutely. Totally agree there. Um, oh, Flymo, hello, welcome to you, Flymo. Hang on, my friend. Hang on. There we go. There we go. There's your special spanner. um, I have Mallard in blue as well. Good evening, Brian. Good evening, Flymo. Good evening, folks, and good afternoon, or good afternoon, even. Oh dear. Who's like a Duracell bunny? Do you mean the storm? Um, it is possible we do have a limit on travel. Goodies. Okay. Cool. Always good to know that you get one up on customs. Oh yeah, I've seen your new puppy. He's absolutely adorable, or she. What's the name of the puppy then, Clive? Clive just gets himself a new puppy as my puppy turns one. Yeah, Gus was one on Wednesday. Oh dear. Give you the white one. Oh, its name is Bella Jack Russell Patterdale. Okay. Oh, she looks absolutely adorable. She does, mate. I saw a little video clip of her falling asleep on your lap. Oh, Chris. Hello, Chris. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Right, anyway, okay, so, oh dear, right, the train set shop. Wow, what can I say about the train set shop? I'll tell you in a minute because there's something else I need to tell you. I've just been looking down here. It just reminded me. Dave? Bloody hell, Dave! Hello, mate. Oh, long time no see, buddy. How's married life? If anyone doesn't know, Dave recently got married, which I think is absolutely lovely. And ever since he met his other half, I've never seen the man smile so much. He's always been a grumpy little git. And now he's got married, he's grinning from ear to ear. Oh dear. Hey, don't be mean, Andy. Do you mean condolences? I'm just happy that he's happy. That's all I'm happy about. Dave, how is married life anyway? I hope your missus is treating you well. Yeah, I'm great. That's awesome. Oh, right. Anyway, right. Me one brother, Peter, sent me a picture recently, and his future mother-in-law. I would imagine probably future mother-in-law. They haven't got engaged yet, have they? No, they haven't. But anyway, at some point or another, his future mother-in-law runs runs one of these charity shops. And he'd sent me a picture of a load of train stuff that was all down one shelf. So I says to him, well, how much do you want for the old lot? And he says, well, you want the old lot, do you? And I went, yeah. And he says, leave it with me. Anyway, the daft bugger's gone and bloody bought it all and give it to me. I would give you the money if you wanted it, Pete, but you know. So there are a few bits and pieces that were in here. There's a few Triang stuff in here. I think, this is mainline. There's a mainline coach. There's a few bits and pieces in here that I want to keep for myself. There's a Hornby 00 brake van there. What else is there? Oh, there's a little engine here. Not quite sure what that one is. I think this is a Wren model, I think. Oh, it's not. It's a 00. That's a Hornby 00 two-rail engine. So if I convert the couplings on it, that would be lovely. There were some wagons as well he gave me, but I've taken the chassis off them because I'm going to use the chassis for something else. What else we got in here? We have... there's a Mark III coach. There's some track. There is some platforms. What's in there? Another 00 brake van. There's some printed stuff here. This is for a side servo mount. That is, so I don't know. I mean, it's going to be of no use to me, but it's there for just in case. Nice Lima wagon there. There's like loads of stuff in here. There's some back scenes. There's some other bits and pieces. Ratio kit. There's a couple of other kits in there as well. And other bits and pieces. A lot of spare parts more than anything else. So yeah, so it's all going to come of great use. So Pete, thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Oh, I'll probably sell on some bits and pieces, but most of it I think I'll probably keep for myself. Not this year's at Kirby, but possibly next year. Okay. Point motor mounting kit for servo control. Correct, Timber. That's what they are for. Do you want them? Um, that wooden art looks like a mega point servo mount for points. If you do not want it, I will have it. Oh, is that right? Is it? Hang on, let me dig them out again. Oh, let's have a look. Sold to Richard. JP Accessories, they're called. Yep, side servo mount. But yeah, if they're going to be of any use to you, Richard, you can gladly have them. I'll just remind me to bring them to crew with me. Right. Oh, Simon's Trains has put a link up to the train set shop. This is great. Will there be an update on the train set shop soon? There will be an update on the train set shop soon. I have been bloody busy. Busy is not half of it. Yes, at Algar's, Richard. Yes, absolutely. Unless, of course, I see you at Worley on Saturday next week. Oh dear. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, train set shop. I keep digressing. Yes, right. The train set shop. We have bought the biggest job lot we've ever bought at the shop, and I have been very busy servicing locomotives. Very busy servicing locomotives. We have new locomotives, we have coaches, we have wagons. There is so much rolling stock that we've got here. It is ridiculous, completely and totally ridiculous. And as a result, we've spent absolutely every single penny that we had. In fact, actually, we had to borrow a bit. um, yes, so the signal cabin going. Yeah, good night, signal cabin. Yeah, I think he's in New Zealand, isn't he? Where do I start? Where do I start? Let's start with these boxes that I've got up here. I've got loads of these. I've got that there. What's this one in particular? This one is a Scarwood wagon. Usually tells you the areas that they come from. Longwood, could that be what it is? What's this? Just a Scarwood 5-plank wagon. So we got one of those. We've got an absolute shed load of these in all different variations. I've never seen Graphar wagons before. This is a new one to me. And, for an older model, these are not actually all that badly detailed, to be fair. I'm not quite sure exactly how old these are. I would imagine these are probably early 80s, something like that. How often does Continental stuff appear in your shop? Sadly, probably never at all. It's always worth getting hold of Dave Angel Trains. He does deal in a lot of N-gauge stuff as well as Continental stuff. He does deal in a lot of American stuff as well as European. So if there is anything that you are after, send him an email and see whether he's got it or not. In amongst everything that I have got, I also have, in my opinion, a lot of rubbish as well. There's these wagons here. Someone's painted it on the one side. That's what it's supposed to look like on the other side, but someone's painted it on the other side. So I don't know. Maybe if I got some cleaner out, I could probably clean the paint off that. Is Dave Angel at Getz or Worley? Neither, Simon. He tends not to bother with the really big shows. But yeah, these old Triang units, these are going to be going fairly cheap. I do have some that are not painted on the one side. Oh my God, I need to get that board finished so I can get it screwed back up again. So we've got some here that are okay on both sides. You know, as a whole, you know, as a coach, they're not too bad. They typical Triang, there's no interior in them. But yeah, they'd be great, you know, for somebody that wants to perhaps maybe convert these into like a home or something like that. Or they are a Triang collector and they want these. I think we're going to be selling these for like about £3 or £4, I think, something like that. They're not going to be a great deal of money. But on the flip side of that, we also have a few of these in as well. Mora. I know Mora likes those those coaches. What else is there? Oh, there's just so much. We have a variety of different mainline coaches, as well as dig deep, Brian. We also have some Hornby Colestri wagons as well. And these ones do have interiors. Show me again. I knew she was going to say that. Right, hang on a minute. Right, pretty much everything that I've got here, I will say pretty much everything here is all GWR. So if any of you are GWR collectors, then keep an eye. I'm going to be sending Mr. X over some pictures tomorrow, and hopefully he will start loading those pictures up to the website. So hopefully in the next week or two, you'll start seeing some updates on the website. But for Mora, there you go. I think there's about 3 or 4 of those, I think maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. Me, lol, for all my sins. Oh, you like GWR as well, do you, Shona? Oh, what else have we got? Oh, let's have a look. What's that one there? Oh, bloody board's gone again. There's 4 of those more. Right. What else have I got here? Oh, another Colestri. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I don't know. What else have we got down here? Oh, what's this? Oh, I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is actually doesn't have anything written on it, but I think that's a Suburban. Could be a Suburban. Don't forget my Christmas presents. Hello, Moneybrook Junction. Hello, Mark. Hello, Lisa. Don't worry, your Christmas presents have been put to one side. Yes, they're actually in here at the moment. Donegal Dad, Mark. Hello, Mark. How are you, my friend? Let's give you a spanner. What was that you said about I sat in the dark down to 9% on my phone. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No power then, Mark. Crumbs. Come down to Kerry, we have power. Oh dear. Oh, Chris says it's a GWRB set. Right, okay. Brian, I'll obviously take those coaches. If there is anything that you see here tonight that you actually do want, just send me an email at the trainset.shop. Is it .co.uk? The trainsetshop.wixsite.com/trains. Oh, it will be a shorter email when we can actually afford to get a domain for it. And that's what all of this stuff is for, really, is so that we are able to afford to buy one. Oh, right. What else have I got down here? Oh, I've got absolutely tons of stuff. This is only a small, this is only just a little bit of what we've got. We'll be here all night if I show you everything that we've got. That bloody board's gone again. I swear to God, one of these days, I'm going to try connecting this up and I'm going to have broken wires everywhere. Right, stick that up there out the way. There we go. Right, it's fine up there because there's no power on. Right, we have St. David. That's a very nice locomotive. I've serviced all of these now, so these are all ready to go on the site. So I'm going to be taking pictures of all of these. Some of them are going to go on the site. Some of them are going to go to the shop. We haven't decided which yet. For some strange reason, I've got 3 of these. Does anybody want a 14XX? They're all great runners, fantastic runners. As you know, they wouldn't go on the site otherwise. Longwood, think it is from around Huddersfield. Okay. Sad times don't make it to the card shelf, lol. Fire is on, power banks all drained. Oh dear. DCC Brian. Oh, you mean there's DCC? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I think of DCC? That's what I think of DCC. It's all right, Gus. It was only me. Dog's barking his head off now. Right, what else have I got? Oh, let's have a look. Dig deep, right. Let's grab a few more bits and pieces. I'll grab one of those. Put all of them down there. There's 3, 6, 9, 11. Oh, what else have we got? What else have we got? What have we got? We've got that. They're quite sought after, to be honest. There's that. Grab some more bits and pieces. Oh. Honestly, if you'd seen what I've got to do here right now, stepping over boxes all over the place, and let's face it, there isn't a great deal of room in here as is. Right. Oh, what else have I got? Okay, did I see Tim? I did. Hello, Tim. How are you, my friend? When is a good time to come get those lights? Right, Tim. Remind me. Yeah, please remind me. I will get those sorted out for you before the weekend. Okay. I've got this here, which is apparently a 3-container wagon. An old triangle wagon. Quite nice, that is. Probably got about 11 of those. Brian DCC. What's that? Brian DCC just humped your steam loco. Okay. Yeah, so there's quite a fair few of those. So if anybody likes the old Triang Pullman coaches, there's quite a fair few of them. What else have I got? I got a couple of those as well. These are quite hard to find, these engineering wagons, coaches. But there's a couple of those. What else I've got here? I've got King Edward the Eighth. A very nice logo there. Flymo. Oh, they're rare. You don't see them very often, actually, Flymo, and I've got two of them. And I got this here as well. Oh, this one is St Edmund Hall. That's a very nice one, that is. That runs really nice. Did I just see Dwight? There's Dwight on. Oh yeah, Dwight is here. Hello, Dwight. Captain Static. How you doing, my friend? Let's give you a spanner because I can now. There we go. And Dwight, you've been spannered also, my friend. Anybody else I missed? No. Yeah, so that, of course, is another very nice one. And if I think this one's been renamed and renumbered as well. So that's quite nice. What else have I got? Oh, loads and loads and loads and loads. Show you this one because I quite like this. I've never seen these before. That one. That one. Oh. Smudge, what are you doing on my seat? Oh. My back is turned for 2 seconds and you're on my seat. What you doing, man? Come here. Say hello to everybody. So I've got a Lima 37. I know this is not GWR, but this was from someone. We picked this one up last weekend, actually. Cat. The cat is not for sale, Simon. John saying hello, Smudge. Everyone's all saying hello to you, boy. Yeah. The King was a Triang Hornby XO3 motor. I think it was an XO4, I think, in those ones. Could be XO3, I can't remember. I know some of them got XO3s, but most of them have got XO4s. This one, now please, I've never seen any of these before. This is new to me, this is, and I was actually very surprised when I took this out of the box. But are anybody actually, do anybody actually know these at all? I mean, Graphar, I know is it Graham Farish, is it? Never seen any locomotives before. Mind you, I've never seen any wagons like this before. I mean, this is all new to me. But these are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Everyone's still saying hello to you, Smudge. Get this one out of the box and show you. Because I was pleasantly surprised when I saw this. I wasn't actually expecting it. And I picked up the box. I thought, bloody hell, this box weighs a fair bit. I haven't got any Graham Farish. No, neither have I, actually, Andy. This is all new. I've heard of them, Brian, but I don't know anything about them. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I've seen very used... Was it Chris said? I've seen very used unboxed Graphar panniers in rummage boxes. Never a boxed one. Ah, right, okay. Well, these are solid die cast. There's no plastic in this apart from, a couple little bits and pieces. The buffers are made of plastic. But they are very reminiscent of Hornby 00 and Wren. I want. But honestly to God, these are actually not too bad. They have a CAN motor in them, but the motor looks like you can actually change the brushes in them. Although I've not tried, it certainly looks that way. Oh, and I think that bit there is plastic as well. The front face is plastic. But it's got proper brass fittings on the top here, and it actually doesn't run all that bad. Um, Thanks, Ifo. I've bookmarked. Yeah. Oh, 94. Yeah, it is a 94 double X, correct. And I have two of these. So yeah, so if anybody wants any of these, let me know. What are we selling them for, though? That's a good question. I think um I think we're going to be letting these go at 40 quid, I think. I think that's actually a fair price, I think. Um, Let me know what your thoughts are. But for what it is, I think it's a fine model, to be honest with you. But yeah. So there we go. It's something I've never seen before. And yeah, a very nice model at that too. Right, while we're on the subject of very fine, nice models, I have this one here. Now, this one, admittedly, I need to find a tender for it. This one is Lysander. I think it's pronounced Lysander. Focus. Will it focus? Please focus. Is that focused? I don't know. I think it's called Lysander. It is number 5079. This is a Wren model. Again, a very nice model. I've just finished servicing this one. But yeah, it needs a tender for it. So I'm going to try and find a tender for it before I sell it. Oh. And then, of course, we actually have a couple of other very nice Wren locomotives. Now, this one in particular, has got the Hornby 00 couplings for it, which are still in their packaging. They've never been taken out the packaging. And this particular one is called Kingsweir Castle. And they've also got Isambard Kingdom Brunel as well, a castle class. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. These Wren locomotives are absolutely beautiful. But I'd love to have it myself. I really would, but I have to refrain. Mostly because of the fact I just don't have any money right now. But if I bought everything that was on our shop, we wouldn't have a shop. The class 37, that's probably going to go for £40 as well. So yeah, there is quite an obscene amount of stuff here, and this isn't even half of it. Honestly, there are so many locomotives. But yeah, if there is anything that you want that is GWR, and I haven't shown it to you tonight, just ask. I might have it. You never know. Right, let's catch up with the chat again. Still want. I've not got a 94, lol. Well, Mav, you know where we are if you want one. I have some GWR steam locomotives, various different types available if you're interested at all. It needs a tender behind. Yes, it does. Yes, well, I have the tender chassis. I don't have the tender top. So I'll be having a look out for one. The Sander was a Spartan General. Oh, was it really? Oh, okay. Some GWR Castle class locomotives got renamed like Spitfire. Now, I have to admit that all the red locomotives that we've got here, I believe, have all been redone. But yeah, right. Anyway, I don't know if you know of him or not, but there is another fellow modeler. His name is Mike Hepburn. And I have to say a big, massive thanks to Mike, because it was Mike that put me in touch with the gentleman that was selling all of this. So if it wasn't for Mike, we wouldn't have any of this right now. Um, so yeah, we ended up meeting it over in Milton Keynes, um, and yeah, and we did what we usually do, is exchange stuff from one boot into another um, at a hotel somewhere. It all looks really dodgy every time we do it as well. Oh dear. But yeah, no, Mike was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's a fellow YouTuber as well, I believe, Flymo. But oh, Mav's got to go. Always people, I go up at 4 a.m. next 2 days. Take care. Well, thanks for the life, Brian. You're very, very welcome, Mav. Not a problem, my friend. Yeah, so yeah, I just got to give him a big, massive thanks. I really do. I do know he watches my streams occasionally. But yeah, Mike, if you're watching, thank you very much for putting me in contact. It's always sad to end up buying stuff off somebody who is either getting too old for the hobby, or excuse me, or have passed away. It's always sad, but it's nice to be able to get hold of these people's collections and then be able to distribute out to other people who are very much interested in the hobby. Um, but apparently he had nobody to leave everything to, that was actually interested in the hobby. So he's reluctantly sold everything up. It's a shame, I know, but it happens to us all eventually. But what can I say? Dear. But Amelia's having all this lot, so I don't know what she's going to do with it all. Oh dear. But I've threatened her to, within an inch of her life, to never sell any of it. You never know, girl. It might actually be worth something one day. It may pay for your retirement. But yeah, anyone wants 14XX? These are being sold, I think, at about £20 each. So, oh, as you know, everything isn't going to be extortionate. The Ren models, I think these are going for 60. I think these are. There's not many of those, especially in boxes. And I think I've only got two that are in boxes, which is this one, and Isambard Kingdom Brunel is the other one that's in a box. So those are going to be sold for about £60, I think. The other Ren models probably around 40, I think, maybe. Not sure yet. But yeah, just keep an eye on the website. Over the next coming weeks, it's going to be updated quite a fair bit. We wanted to be able to be in a position where we could update it tonight, but I've just been so busy trying to get everything all sorted out. So just haven't had time to get it all sorted, and my eyes are going all over the place because I don't know where to look. But yeah, we've got quite an awful lot of wagons, quite an awful lot of coaches. So yeah. Um, right. Well, it may help someone else in the hobby. Yes, very much so. Oh, Shona's off now. Good night, Shona. And again, thank you. You've done such a great job of Bernie Walker. Um, I'm pretty sure that Bernie Walker himself would have been absolutely happy as can be seeing that. He gave it to me as a non-runner, and sadly, I managed to get it working after he'd passed away, so we never even got to see it working again. But he said he knew that I liked a challenge, so he gave it to me with a challenge to see if I could try and get it running again, and I did. So yeah, so it was quite fitting to be able to be in a position where I could actually put his name plaques on there. Um, right, what else have we got? Right, it's a small world. Got rid of some tables on free cycle. The man who took them said they were for a school fete. When asked which school, turned out it was the same one as Holly went to. When am I normally free to chat? Very good question there, Mark. When am I free? You can give me a call tomorrow if you want, buddy. I'm at home all day, so yeah, you can call me anytime tomorrow if you wish. Um, just not too early. I like to have a lie in, and Gus does as well. um, uh, well, when all the newer canned motor locomotives can't be refitted, the older ones will maybe still be running. To be honest with you, Flymo, you're spot on there, mate. I mean, these Ren locomotives, these are, forgive me if I'm wrong here, but Ren locomotives like late 60s, I think they are, early 70s. And they still run like they are right now. Uh, let's bombard Brian with phone calls. What's that phone number, eh? I don't want to ring it just in case. Uh, okay, thanks, Brian. Don't worry, it won't be too early if I do. Yeah, that's absolutely sound, Mark. You know me, mate. You can call me whenever, mate. Um, as long as it's not too late, Craig. Yeah, bless him, Craig Mason. Sometimes I think he forgets that he does late night shifts when he's doing his taxi driving, and sometimes he'll call me up at like 11 o'clock at night. Like, you call me this time like before I'm in bed. Oh dear. Uh, I think I got a call from a similar number. It was a double glazing scheme. Hello, Samaritans. Oh dear. Excuse me. Yeah, trouble with these late night ones. I've just seen something pop up. What did I just see? Uh, where is it? um, no, Amelia, I don't need technical support. So I'm reading other people's. I've just seen something pop up and it caught my eye as it pops up. I think it was something to do with GCR, but I can't see it now. It's disappeared. I don't know. Um, give them a flash mic. What? Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses. Are we keeping you awake? Good evening, Club Eamon. Right, let's have a look. Right, give you a spanner as well. There we go. Club Eamon, am I allowed to tell them? If I am, just say so. I went for a run today. A what? A 30 to 40-foot Hornby. I went to a running day today. Got you, Chris. A 30 times 20-foot Hornby 003 rail layout with 6 control desks with vintage brass levers and switches to turn it on. You put a shilling in the meter. Wow, that sounds spectacular. High rail lovers. If anybody's actually into drum and bass of any sort, then go and follow follow Club Aim. They do live streams every Saturday night at 10 o'clock. Well, most Saturday nights when they can. Sometimes they're either ill or on holiday. I doubt it, Bry. No, I doubt it as well, mate. I doubt it as well. How Smudge? Can hear him purring from here. He was like curled up on my feet here at the minute. Bless him. How's the layout coming anyway, Club Eamon? Is it doing all right? Did you sort out your backseat? Wasn't allowed. Owner is very fussy about who gets to run it. Don't know if it existed for. I didn't know it existed for 3 years. Oh wow, right, okay. Ah, well done, Flymo. Yes, they'll be on tonight. I'll be a bit late in tonight. As soon as this stream ended, I'll come and see you. My focus was on the show today. Yeah, no problem, my friend. I will. I'll catch up with you shortly after 10. I'm back now. Sue said, "Can you show Smudge, please?" Smudge? Smudge? Smudgy? Smudgy's asleep. Sorry, Richard. I don't want to wake him up. He's literally curled up here right next to Simon's signal book. So, Simon, if you've got hairs in your book, that's why. But yeah, he's just lying down here, purring his head off. So what does everybody think of this big, massive haul that we had then? Hopefully there is something there that might take your fancy. And you never know, if you're in the area, if you're in the Church Stretton area, go and pop in and see Toby, and you might even get to see some of our stuff on the shelf as well. But we'll soon see. I'm hoping to get over there at some point next week. But I just need to sort out, well, me and Mr. X need to sort out a few bits and pieces to put into a box and get them all priced up ready. Oh dear, never mind. I'll show her on the rewind later. Okay, Richard. Yeah, it is a pretty good haul, to be honest with you, Maura. Um, you know, I mean, we learning as we go along. You know, and we're still making mistakes. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We know the next time we buy a big massive haul, we know to do something slightly different. But yeah, it is Flymo. Yeah, it is primarily. Um, where's the banana? I've got a flying banana here somewhere as well. Oh, 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 sorry, Smudge. I didn't mean to nudge your boy. He's awake now. Um, oh, but Smudge, do you realise how difficult it is to try and climb over you and the box? Oh, right, let's have a look. What have we got down here? Oh, here it is. Oh, oh. Trying my best not to tread on the cat. Oh, there's no tail there, was there? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. Just put new traction tyres in that one as well, because there weren't any on there. But again, another very nice model. What was that I just saw about something? Why not photo load? Sounds odd. Some people are like that though. They can be very personal when it comes to their models. I misheard and thought you said that you'd got a flying banana. No, you didn't mishear me at all. Uh, these particular models were actually known as flying bananas, simply because they looked like one. But they didn't fly. In fact, actually, these things used to struggle going up hills. Maybe it was called the flying banana because they were taking a Mickey out of it. Um, the uh, 14 double X motors are 5 pole and have a connecting rod to the transmission tower. First time I encountered that way of driving. Oh, right, okay. I can't remember now. And I've had them apart as well. Yeah, they might have 5 pole motors. I don't know. I can't remember. But they're very nice models, though. Very nice indeed. Oh, you're comfortable down there, boy? Hey, you comfy? Yeah, you want your belly rubbing? Yeah. Be good boy. Be good boy. Come here. Oh, here, my boy. Did you spend much at Stafford last week? I didn't know, Tim. I bought 4 of these at £5 each. They're pretty tatty. Somebody's had a go at weathering them. Not as good as Shona, nowhere near. But they're all right. They're good for what I want them for. So I'll probably try and restore them in some way or another, repaint the silver bits and everything. So, um, yeah, the one I have is a 5 pole anyway, came from a mainline set. Oh, I see. Hi, Kitty again. And not asking how much the cat is. No. Put him back in view. Sue missed him. Oh, he just keeps curling up down here. Come here, Smudge. Come here. Come here. Keeps trying to escape. There he is, look. That's him. My little tux. Aren't you? Yeah, my little tux. Oh, there you go. Now you can curl up. I will leave you alone now. You watch, you'll probably bugger off now. Got fed up being picked up. And oddly, they're not the only people I have come across who keep their model railways to themselves. The GWR Flying Banana. Correct, Simon. I didn't spend too much. I took the opportunity to buy a couple of Revolution train wagons. Oh, that sounds very nice. How's Walker doing? Walker's all right. He's around here somewhere. I stepped over him in the landing earlier. Smudge is cute. Sue says he is beautiful. Thank you, Brian. You're very welcome, Richard. What is it? How much for the banana? 40, Simon. I picked up 3 dapole signals today, £15 the lot. They may not work. That's a bloody good bargain. Well done, Timber. Was this at Stafford, was it? Well, to be honest with you, I wasn't really looking for signals. I do need signals. I actually want dapole signals, to be fair, because I do quite like them. But yeah, I'll probably try and pick up some close to the time when I'm ready to put them in. I've got to still rebuild the top level here yet, which won't get done until after that's finished. No, Chester MRC at Sealand near Chester. Oh, right, okay. I've got a city of Chester if you're interested. Yeah, very nice blue city of Chester. That'll be good on the website soon too as well. Right, indeed. Nice catch, Timber. I missed out on one that day too. There were a few trade stands apparently. Well, yeah, I mean, brand new. I mean, you're looking at what, 35, 40 pounds each. They're not cheap, are they? Should be easy enough to fix though, shouldn't it, Timber? An LED light. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never took one apart, but I would imagine it'd probably be fairly easy to do. Do you want me to have a dig around, see if I can find anything else to show you? I am hoping I can fix them. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, for those of you that probably missed it right at the very beginning, because admittedly I did start rather early, but I picked up 4 of those at Stafford for £5 each. I treated myself to a golden fleece, not purple grace. And what else did I buy? Where was it? I had it in my hand just a minute ago. I bought that from somewhere where I can't remember where I bought it from. And I also bought another one from Footplate when I was there not so long ago. Actually, I'm staring right at it. There it is. Yeah, I bought that from Footplate as well. And for those of you that missed, if you have a look at a website called Shona and Her Trains, she does absolutely fantastic weathering, and she's weathered Bernie Walker for me. And she's done a really cracking job of that. And she's also taken the couplings off and fitted 3D printed ones, which is absolutely fabulous. So yeah, she's done really, really well with that. I am absolutely flabbergasted at the detail. And yet, highly recommend it to anybody else. So I'll be looking forward to putting Bernie back on the layout again. He'll be probably putting those MGRs as well. Yeah, and if anybody's ever in the Church Stretton area, go and pop into Salopian Models. As of hopefully next week, he will be selling second-hand items from the train set shop. So yeah. And of course, we had a big, massive haul as well. And we've had an absolute plethora of stuff. So much that probably not all of it's going to go on the website straight away. Never been to that shop. I keep meaning to go. Oh yeah, go, Tim. By all means, go. I mean, it is a fair bit of a trek from where you are. But yeah, it's definitely worth popping in and saying hello. But yeah, definitely worth a visit for sure. Even if you're not buying anything, just pop in there and have a look. He sells pretty much everything in there, really. There are a few little bits and pieces I don't think he sells in there, but yeah, he keeps a very small stock of stuff. Brian, any other locomotives from your Hall DCC? No, they're not, Maura. Sorry, you did ask that question once already, didn't you? No, nothing is DCC fitted. Some of it can be DCC fitted if you wish, but not all of it. There are a few bits and pieces that are not. 3 forbidden letters. There are in this bloody stream, I'll tell you. And for those of you that didn't notice, this is what I think of DCC. I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. I'm now down to 3%. Well done, Mark. You did pretty well. Even at 9%, I would have been panicking. But you take it easy, buddy, and I'll catch up with you soon. And hopefully you'll have power on soon too. Hope you're not without power for too long. Brian loves DCC, really. Mark's going to get a slap when I speak to him tomorrow. Yeah, he stocks Backman from his website, so I will take a trip to his shop. It is easy to park near the shop. It's hit and miss, really, Tim. You can go and park around the corner if you wish. There are plenty of car parking spaces. It depends where you park. But if you do go over there, be sure to go and stop at Steele's Bakery as well, because that is absolutely amazing. They sell pasties in there that are better than the Cornish ones. I've said it. You've got to buy one to try it. And apparently, if you leave them a review, they'll give you a free donut as well. And their donuts are like this. They're massive and bloody lovely. Does Anthony say he was going? All right, Brian, I need to log off, so I will bid everyone a fond adieu. Cheers. No problem. You take it easy, Anthony. And say hello to Joyce for me as well. Right. Okay. Where are we at now? 9:30. Oh, we're doing all right at the moment, aren't we? So, what's everyone doing on their layouts then over the coming weekend? Anything special? Who's going to Worley? I know quite a fair few of you were going to Getz. But if you are going to Worley, I'll be there on Saturday. So hopefully I will see you there. And what's the next one I'm going to? There is another one. Oh, is the Algars at Bentley in Crewe, the Legends building in Crewe. That will be there this year. I believe it's their final year this year as well. I think they're moving elsewhere. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. No, Mark and Lisa, I completely and totally forgot. But if you are coming to Worley, I'll see you there. Tim, I might go to Worley thing on Sunday next week, Brian. Otherwise, it will be the NEC next month. Yeah, I'm not going to the NEC. I completely and totally refuse, just on principle more than anything else. There's a reason why. There's the reason why the Worley Model Club decided not to use the NEC no more, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not going. Too expensive, too extortionate, and I'm not spending that much money just to walk in through the door. It's just no. So yeah, so NEC can go whistle. Just had the Hilton try to get me to pay for my room pay for a room upgrade. Did you give them the middle finger, Clive? I've just finished laying track. Oh, well done, Mick. Are you going to put that on YouTube, Mick, so we can all see what you've been up to? I said last year was the last one. What day are you going, Brian? I'm going on Saturday, Richard. Yeah, they were also talking about not doing a Sunday anymore. I think at one point, if they were going to continue at the same venue, I think they was only going to do one day. But I have heard on the grapevine that apparently they found a new venue for next year. I suppose we'll find out when we get there. Drive me mad. Bus and dropper wiring. Oh my good night. Of course, yeah. Yeah. You're still doing wiring, are you? It's DC, Mark. Don't make it too complicated. Just do what I've done. 4 points of contact. That's it. They park trains on their car park. They can park trains. Yeah, true. If you're staying in Hilton, it's free. But looks like just park want a fortune this year as the pre-book cheap option. Right, okay. They did talk about going to Elgar Village Hall. See you there. Awesome. Big layout mark. Can't make it this year. Oh dear, Mick. I suppose you'd be propping a bar up somewhere else, will you? Let me see if I can dig out some more bits and pieces. Let's have a look. What we got over here? Oh, let's have a look. I got fair few king classes. What's that one there? Oh, I've got a few mainline locomotives. Prairie. That's a nice runner. Oh. I will be listing. There are a few mainline locomotives, and I will be listing them. Basically, what it is a lot of them I've replaced the plastic inserts on them because I know a lot of the mainlines suffer from that. So yeah, so the ones that I've replaced them on, I'll be making a note of that on the shop, because a lot of them were obviously broken. So, which is what you always expect. That's one of the reasons why the mainline ones are not very popular because of that. But I have bought some spare parts from Peter's Spares, so yeah. So what I've done is I've put the new parts in, and then left the old parts in a packet and left them in the box. So at least you can see that I've actually replaced them. Everyone's all talking about Milton Keynes. Yeah, but £100 plus show tickets herded into a cattle market. Yeah, to be honest with you, Tim, it's going to be like that at most of the big shows. Stafford isn't too bad. That's quite a large space, that is. So there's not very many people all in one particular area. It's actually quite a pleasant place to be, Stafford, to be honest. But when I went to Getz the other year, that was ridiculous. It actually got to the point where it actually stopped people coming in through the door. It got that bad, and they also started to stop people going up on the mezzanine floor as well, because there were too many people up there. But yeah, yeah, shows are usually pretty much quieter on a Sunday, depending. But yeah, generally as a rule, Saturdays are very busy. But yeah, Stafford that is actually quite pleasant on a Saturday. What was that? But Peter Waterman's Making Tracks is back at Getz this year as well. Yeah, so that's going to be attracting a large amount of people too. But what was that Mark just said? Just had to disappear for a minute. Was we talking about Getz? Yeah, we're still talking about Getz. I mean, it's a very good venue. Sorry, I've got a pudding on my lap now. It really is. Look, down here on my lap. Look. But yeah, it's actually quite a pleasant place to go to. I really enjoyed it last time I was there. Good evening, Aaron. How are you? Let's give you a spanner, shall we, Aaron? Let's have a look. There you go. You've been officially spanned. But yeah, I actually enjoyed myself when I was there last time. I did spend a lot of money, obviously. I stayed overnight. So there was the hotel costs and everything else like that. But on the whole, for the weekend, the ticket price I think was about £45. I think it was for the weekend, which wasn't. It was expensive. Don't get me wrong, it was expensive, but I don't think I'd pay any more than that. Um, Plus, there was the added benefits as well that came with that free coffee. Yeah, I did finish drinking my coffee. Um, yeah, so free coffee, so that was a bonus. So I certainly got my money's worth out of that, trust me. um, Plus the fact that it was nice to actually go and find somewhere to sit down nice and quiet as well, and just have a bit of a chill out before you go back out there in front of all the masses. So if you are spending the weekend at Get, definitely go VIP for sure. It is worth it. Um, but but yeah, it is worth it. It's free parking as well. And if they've organised a football event on the same day again, which I'm pretty sure they have, the on the Saturday there will be a bus service as well, as long as the buses don't break down like they did last time. Did I just see Martin and Evie come in? I did. Hello, Martin. How are you? Is Evie with you tonight? Or is she doing her own thing tonight? There you go, my friend. You've been spannered. Um, but uh, but yeah, I actually really enjoyed it that weekend. It was very nice. I recommend it to anybody. The only downside, of course, is the fact that it's that far away. Um, if I did go there, it'd only be for the one day. And yeah, I have to be really careful these days. I can't be away from home for too long. Um, but uh, but yeah, it would be a long way to travel for one day, I think. Um, so that I mean, I'm going to Worley on the train, so it's reasonably priced. But uh, but yeah, me and Mr. X got a good deal between the two of us anyway. So yeah, so I'm going to be going to Worley on the train, so I'll be catching the bus over there. Um, so yeah, what's Clive said? I got my VIP ticket this week, just booked up for the Spalding show in November too. Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, I think November is going to be Crew, and then there's the possibility of another show in December. Still not 100% sure whether I'm going to that one yet or not. It's only a small little one. It's in a small little village called Clun. If anybody knows where Clun is in Shropshire. You know there, buddy. Yeah, it's only a small little event, but it's also being hosted by the same people who do the Shrewsbury show every year at St Mary's Church. They're also organising a show at Clun this year for the first time. It's on the 13th of December. So if any of you fancy wanting to go to that one, let me know. Um, but Yes, Timber. Well, apparently it's their first one this year that they're organising. So hopefully it should be a good small little venue. Uh, Martin saying hello to people. Goody, thanks Evie as well. She is hibernating in the bedroom. Teenager standard. What cruise show is in November? It's the Algar's one. Somebody can put the date in because I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's at the Bentley Motors at their Legends building. Yeah, uh, somebody will put the dates down for that, I'm sure. But that's usually a good event to go to if you can get there, if you can get to Crewe. Um, What else is there? Yeah. Martin, I'm not don't know whether you're actually interested or not, but um we've had the train set shop has had a big massive haul come in. We've got all sorts of stuff. We've got Triang, we've got Hornby, we've got Wren, we've got Airfix, we've got Lima, we've got Graphar. Some of their locomotives are really nice. So have a look, keep an eye out on the website. That will be updated very soon. Um, um, I've had one of my locomotives weathered. I know a lot of you have already seen this, but I know Aaron hasn't seen it, and I know Martin hasn't seen it. But I got my Class 45 Bernie Walker weathered by Shona and her trains. You want to go and have a look at her website. She's done a fantastic job of this. She's modified the front end, so the bogies, the buffers are actually on the bogie as per the proper locomotive, not on the body as per the model. And she's also done the same on the other side. She's repaired one of the windows as well. One of the sections of the windows had snapped off, and she's weathered it really nicely too. Um, it's all sooty on the top as well, and she's also done the other side. It's absolutely fabulous. It is. And what I love about it is the weathering on the one side is completely different to the other. I know a lot of people when they do the weathering, they try and make it symmetrical, and of course, dirt doesn't go onto things symmetrically, does it? But she's done an absolutely amazing job of that. So if you ever want any of your locomotives weathering, I highly recommend it. Go and have a look at Shona and the trains. I've bought some bits and pieces. Staffordshire bought 4 of those at £5 each. They're pretty tatty, but they will do for what I want. Also bought a couple of more MGRs, and I've got to be careful because I've got a cat on my lap. I treated myself and I bought myself another new locomotive. This one is called Golden Fleece. And we have an absolute load of new items for the shop. Wagons, locomotives, sorry smudge, coaches of various different manufacturers, absolutely loads. So if anybody is interested in anything that they've seen tonight, then please send us an email and we'll get it all sorted out for you. Other than that, stand around and wait, and the website should hopefully be updated within the next week or two. Also, if you are in the area, in the Shropshire area, there is a model shop called Salopian Models. I don't know why I forgot that. Sorry, Toby. But yeah, there's a model shop called Salopian Models, and the train set shop will be starting to sell some of our second-hand items from the shop there also. So not only can you also purchase stuff from the website, but you'll be able to purchase something directly from the shop also. And if you are local to the area and there is something that you do like that's on the website, then let us know and we can drop it off at the shop for you. I can still hear him purring. Yeah, he's curled up here on my lap. He weighs a ton. He's not a light cat, you know. Oh, you're my boy. You know, 11 years old. He's gotten a bit fat. Oh dear. Sounds like you've been busy, Brian. The 45 looks awesome. Thank you very much, Martin. But yeah, but like I said, also we do offer a DCC conversion. for locomotives too. So if there are anything that you like here and you want it converting to DCC, let me know and we'll get it sorted for you. But yeah, yeah, it's been, I mean, the layout, Aaron, sorry, Aaron, you did ask that question. Tim, no, Shona is not expensive at all. In fact, I won't tell you how much I paid for this because it was at mate's rates, I believe. But uh, but yeah, please get in touch with her. She's very reasonable and her skills are just out of this world. They really are. And I'm not just saying that, I'm just telling the truth, really. But yeah, totally, completely and utterly highly recommend it. I really do. So if there is anything that you want weathering, go and have a look at her website. She's got loads of stuff on there. Um, I mean, she's gone above and beyond with this locomotive. She's repaired a few items that was broken on it. And she's also converted the buffers on the locomotive as well. So they're on the bogies where they should be, not on the body like Mainline made them. I don't think I have another one, do I? No, I don't think I do have another one. What am I doing that for? Yeah, so yeah, I knew she was doing that to the bogies anyway. And she did offer to repair the window for me too, which she has done fabulously. And yeah, I couldn't recommend them any more than I already have. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Yes, I have heard that Oliver's has been bought out by Rails of Sheffield. Shame. But I will never buy anything from them, or TCM for that matter. Too bloody expensive. Um, oh, I see. They're taking on TCM. Oh, they turned into another Hattons, are they? Right. Okay. Because they also bought Hattons as well, didn't they? Yeah, that's fine. Let them carry on. Let them carry on. I'm not interested. Um, I have heard some people have bought some bargains from them, uh, but what some people think is a bargain, I think is bloody expensive. So each to their own, I suppose. Um, but yeah, yeah. Sorry, Aaron. Layout. No, I haven't done anything to the layout at all. I've been too busy, either with work or with the shop. Um, the shop has quite literally taken over right now. But but yeah, I've nearly finished servicing everything now. There are a few locomotives that require spare parts, so they'll be put on the back burner until such time where I can actually find some parts for them. But I'm in no rush, So yeah, right then. Um, John, I used them previously, but tend to use derails more now for points, etc. Did you sort out your problem with? What was the problem, Richard? I don't recall me having a problem with them, apart from the fact that they're too expensive. I think it was pretty disgusting that they'd um, that Scale was selling items at a reasonable price, as they always do. And because it was only a limited run, um, Rails of Sheffield bought them, stuck on a price hike of about 150%, and sold it as a second-hand item. complete and totally outrageous to me. But that's my opinion. Yeah, price increase. That yeah, it was a price increase. Yeah, yeah. I just thought it was really wrong. I really did. Yeah, I think that was taking the piss somewhat. That was. I thought I could hear something then. Can hear Gus downstairs fighting with the ball. Oh dear. It's quite funny listening to him, to be kind of honest. Right. Anyways, I'm going to call it a night. And Smudge, sorry, Smudge, you look so comfortable on my lap. He does. He looks so comfortable down here. Can I show you? Let's unplug you. Take you down. Oh, there he is. Look, with his leg dangling over the edge of my leg. You comfy there, are you, boy? Eh? Oh dear. Right. Anyway, all thanks very much for coming in tonight. If I can try and sort out the live problem, by setting up the live stream early, so at least you all do know that I'm actually going to be live. I'll try and sort it out. I don't know what it is. I don't, but yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. All my animals are. Thank you, Mark. I do appreciate that. So yeah, everybody, you take care. And you never know. You never know. Fingers crossed, I might actually do something to the layout next month. You never know. I've got stuff out ready to start putting in. I just haven't got round to doing it yet. I just keep buying stuff. Good stream, Brian. Better picture than normal. Yeah, well, I suppose that's YouTube for you, I guess. This is the first time I've actually done a full live stream on YouTube, and I have to admit I'm quite impressed. So yeah, so everybody look after yourselves and happy modeling, and I'll leave you all to go while I sit here and try and work out how to end the stream, because I haven't worked that bit out yet. Oh dear. Right, Ed. Let's see what buttons to push. Well, let's push that one there to start with. There we go. It's the first one. Good night, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye.